Hey guys, it's Trevor from GadgetWrap. I'm here to show you how to install our skin and cutout screen protector for the Fitbit Versa. This installation is very similar to the Pebble Time skin, the Pebble Time Steel skin and screen protector. The only thing that's slightly different about this is that the glass is really slick and the vinyl doesn't bind to the glass like super well in the initial installation, so you really have to push down the edges and it'll eventually stick on properly, but it's something that you can't just go into this really fast and expect it to stick initially. So what we found through all the different times that we've installed this is that you want to take off the band because it doesn't sit straight on the table. So if you flip it over and take off your band, also what helps to actually see what you're installing, the screen has to be completely lit up. So if you don't have the top right button set to the exercise app, you want to have some sort of app open. I found that it's easiest to have the exercise app because it lights up the entire screen. Now the skin that you've received from us, if you've already ordered, this is what it looks like. On the right side, there's a circle cut out for the ambient light sensor on the right side of the Fitbit Versa. And on the back of it, there's transfer film. So the transfer film is on the back of the paper. It's not on the front of the paper. We're also including, obviously, a cutout screen protector that fits in the middle of this skin. The square is not a square. It looks like a square, but it's slightly different lengths on both sides. So we'll tackle that in a second, but you want to make sure to keep this the same orientation as this, if this makes any sense. I'll tell you a little bit later. So first things first, you want to, let me zoom in a little bit. You want to clean off the surface of the watch completely. All the edges, make sure there's no gunk, there's nothing on it, because it won't stick. Turn that back on. So what we're going to do, we're going to peel off the transfer film on the back. You're going to put it flat on the table. And what you're going to do is we're going to turn the transfer film sideways. And you're going to put it on the skin sideways so you have something to grab onto. You can see that it's basically a handle of transfer film. And you're going to leave half of the edge exposed on the top side of the watch. What that's going to do is going to make it so that this top edge really grips on to the surface of the watch because there is no transfer film on it pulling it away. Take your finger and rub around the edges to make sure that it sticks. Make sure that your watch is right side up. The light sensor is going to go on the right side of the watch. And you're going to push really hard. And you're going to peel the skin up. If it starts to come off of the transfer film, like you can see right there, just push it down again and peel it up. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get the skin off of the paper backing, sticking the transfer film enough on it, but not sticking it too much where you can't actually get this thing off of the glass, if that makes any sense. If you screw this up, just send us an email. We'll send you a freebie. That's what we always do in the first while when people buy these, because it's kind of a, it's a different install method and we don't want you to be mad at us, obviously. So make sure that the exercise app is up. And what you're going to do is you're going to use the lit up screen and line up the skin. And this is hard for me to do since I'm doing it with the camera. Hopefully this is easier for you. That looks good. So once you think that it's down, what we're going to do is on this top edge, you're going to rub down that top edge. And you're going to rub the sides as well, but they're probably not going to stick as well as the top edge because they have transfer film on them. All right, really rub that in. And then slowly and carefully, you're going to peel away this transfer film. With the brushed skins, because we're using a stickier transfer film that's a little bit harder to actually see through, it's going to stick a lot more than this transfer film that we use for the matte and for the gloss and the printed skins. So really, really slowly peel this back. The key is that this top edge that didn't have transfer film is holding everything down. So really, really, so you can see that edge is already peeled up, but it's like that. So the key is having a perfect square at the end of this, that now you're going to take your fingers and just really rub down those edges. This is what's going to make sure that the vinyl sticks completely to your glass. And pretty much every time I've done the installation when we were filming our videos, I'll always have like an incomplete exercise session that says that I didn't do anything, which makes me feel great. But we can end that. And wow, look at that exercise. Nice work. So that is done. If you see any edges that are coming up, just really rub them down with your thumbs. Alright, that looks pretty sick. So, if you don't want to put on a screen protector, that's it. You're done. You don't have to do anything else. If you want to put the screen protector on, what you'll need now is a spray bottle full of water, or you can use a bowl of water if you have any sort of like little spray bottle or anything like that. I always put just one drop of dish soap, just like one little drop, so that the water can slide out from underneath the screen protector. So let's zoom out a little bit. We're going to make sure the screen is clean again. Now, this is right side up. This is sideways. It'll still fit. One way will be like really loose, and the other way will be, well, this way will be perfect. This way will be a little bit loose. You'll be able to tell if you have it reversed. There'll just be like a tiny bit of a gap. But let's try to concentrate on keeping this right side up, because that is the way it should be installed. If you take the spray bottle that you are providing, we don't send this to you. Spray your hands, spray the surface of the watch, spray your hands again. We will spray the screen protector. And what you're going to do is you're going to then peel it off of the backing. Try to keep this right side up. Spray the inside of the screen protector. And it'll fit right inside there. If you had it the wrong way, you had it turned, you'll be able to see it move back and forth like this. And it'll be, I think it's a little bit longer on the top too, but you'll see it move back and forth. So then just switch it to the correct way. There. Now it doesn't move. So once you're done with that, you can use the paper backing. You could also use this backing, or you could use the installation card, or the card that your skin came in with the plastic bag. And what you're going to do is, really carefully, you're going to squeegee out the water that's underneath the screen protector. But not do it hard enough where you leave marks, but hard enough where the water comes out. And if you don't get all the water out, there's still bubbles at the end. It'll look the best that it's going to look after 48 hours. So you can wear it. I wouldn't advise swimming with this for 48 hours, but you could still wear it. I wouldn't sleep with it yet. Just let it dry at night. But 48 hours is when all the bubbles go away and when it looks its most perfect. So if it doesn't look perfect after 48 hours, then it's not going to, and you may need to try the installation. But I just do this over and over and over again, trying to get out any imperfections or bubbles or anything. But so that's that. That's the installation for the skin and for the cutout screen protector. There's another video for the full clear protector. If you have the clear protector, the full clear protector, this is not obviously the right video for you, but you can find the other video on our website or on YouTube. If you've had any problems with this, if you screwed it up, if it looks horrible, if it's not what you expected, if you are unsatisfied in any possible way, please go on our website to the contact page and send us a contact form. We will make it right. We'll do whatever it takes to make you happy, because that's what we're here for. If you could contact us before going anywhere else, that would be most appreciated. Going on Reddit and posting that, hey, I got this skin and it sucks, doesn't help out anybody. And most of the time we would have sent you something free anyway. So that's the story. That's the installation for the Fitbit Versa skin and cutout screen protector. I'm Trevor with GadgetWraps. If you have any questions, feel free to send us a contact form on our website. It's gadgetwraps.com/contact. Thanks for watching.